8 or 24?
Number 8. 24 was more challenging.
It's Monday, so that means 3 things. 1, I'm not your MCM. 2, it's a Mamba Monday. And 3, it's time for the 24 podcast. How you guys doing? I'm your host, the product of poverty's environment, the Pope Chuck Paul. Episode 164. Stuntin' like my daddy. Stuntin' like my daddy. Young stunner. Yeah, man. Shout out to my little one, Myles, song of the day. Birdman and Lil Wayne stunting like my daddy. Shout out to my son Myles, graduated from high school last Wednesday. It was beautiful. Got to see my boy walk. Man, I was so proud of him because it was a trying 4 years with him in high school, and it was a trying 18 years dealing with his mother, trying to co-parent. I was going to get into all that, but I said, you know what? Let me stay in a good mood. Congrats to my boy, 5 Towns College. Next up. That's right. Whew. Shout out to my boy. But speaking of stunt like their daddy, we're going to talk about Bronny James, of course, and everybody's favorite new word, nepotism. I swear to God, like, motherfuckers learn a new word, don't know how to act. Just like when y'all learn what narcissism was and diabolical, now this. My God, my God, my gosh, you motherfuckers. You really, y'all really know how to grind my gears. Talk a little bit about NBA free agency. Couple of tidbits, the presidential debate, some Diddy update, and some shit that happened with Rick Ross last night during Canada Day. So let's get right to it. The Lakers drafted Dalton Connect with the 17th pick, and of course, Bronny James with the 55th pick. Pretty much, he was his agent, Rich Paul, told everyone if you draft him, he will be going to Australia. He only worked out for a handful of teams, including the Lakers, I guess other teams that LeBron thought he would maybe sign with, but that wasn't an option, So, the 17th pick, Dalton Connect, this is him right here, number 4 jersey, Connect 4. I like that. That's pretty cool. And you have young Bronny James over here, wearing number 9, and only number 9 I acknowledge is Nick Van Exel. I'm sorry. James Jr. I guess on LeBron's jersey, you can say James Sr. And it's, of course, it's crazy because it's a 6 upside down 9. But if they stand next to each other, it's 69. Freaky ass niggas, 69 gods. Whoa. I hope they're not fans. I'm just fucking with y'all. But yeah, everybody's been talking about nepotism. Let me read you guys the definition of nepotism. Okay? The practice among those with power or influence of favoring relatives, friends, or associates, especially by giving them jobs. He promised an end to corrupt and nepotism. Okay, that's a cool definition if you want to go with that one. Okay, so yeah, that is nepotism. Now, I don't really care about this whole talk about nepotism, but the problem I have with folks when they say stuff like, hey, white folks do this or white folks do that, why can't we? First of all, it sounds like you're white with envy. Not green with envy, but white with envy. Like you want to be white people so you can get away with all the foul shit that some may do. What is wrong with y'all? Second of all, I'm not mad he did it. I'm just mad he did it and his son isn't ready for the NBA. In no way, shape, or form. Keep in mind, about a year and a half ago, he passed out, I believe, in the middle of practice. What was it, cardiac arrest? Then he was cleared to play ball. Wasn't even the best person on the team, averaging only 4 points. But when the rumors went out, was like, yeah, this might be the weakest NBA draft. I think it was a light bulb in LeBron's head that said, you know what? He's not good enough to come out of next year's draft. I'm only going to play about another 2-3 years. He can definitely get drafted this year. So he announced that he would be entering the draft. He even put in the transfer protocol for flexibility and whatnot. He only worked out for a handful of teams. Then Rich Paul said, yo, any teams draft him, he's going to Australia. So the Lakers picked him with the 55th pick. This is the funniest shit in the world right here. Like, this dude acting like he ain't even know he was going to get drafted to the Lakers. Check this out. Hold on. Check this out.
Fifth pick in the 2024 NBA Draft. The Los Angeles Lakers select Bronny James.
Niggas had the hat waiting for him, right? They just knew he was going to. Like, my thing is this. What happens when LeBron retires in a year or two? Is he still going to be in the league? Still going to be in the Lakers? Personally, I was hoping he would go undrafted and they would just sign him. But they didn't want to give him. Rich Paul said, no, he's not taking a two-way deal or whatever the case may be. I would hope he would still get assigned to the G League. But Summer League, oh, it's up. Dudes are gunning for him. They're going to want the smoke. They're going to want the smoke. So yeah, that's just my thing. I don't think he's ready for the NBA. Yeah, it's cool. LeBron deboed his way. And folks were putting out weak examples like, hey, what about Luke Walton? His dad didn't flex that for him. He went out and balled out on Arizona and got drafted with his other NBA teammates. Someone said, like, Tim Hardaway Jr. No, he got drafted on his own. He was nice. Someone said Sabonis. No. He's nice too. Like, crazy thing is, I don't even think Bronny James was better than Marcus Jordan. And he had better numbers in college. But hey, man, we'll see what happens. Congrats to him. My team will still suck. And let's lead into free agency. So, Paul George said goodbye to the Clippers and signed with the Sixers on a 4-year, $212 million deal. Jeez. Let me see what that is annually. $53 million per year on average. I'm sure it'll be something like 49, 50, 51, 52 or something like that. So yeah, and they also signed Andre Drummond. They re-signed Tyrese Maxey, 5-year, $204 million extension. That's good. But yeah, let's see if they stay healthy, man. Like, look, even with me with my Sixers shorts on right now, I'm like, let's see if they stay healthy. Sounds good on paper, but those knees on Paul George and Embiid, whew, they finished. No diddy. No diddy. Also, the Knicks added a new Nova Wildcat. That's right, Mikal Bridges is now a part of the New York Nova Knicks. It's a good pickup. They did lose Hartenstein. I don't know which way to pronounce it because they be saying both versions on ESPN and whatever. But They did re-sign OG Anunoby, so they got him back. They're gonna get a healthy Randall. They're gonna have Mikal Bridges. So yeah, man, the future's bright. Hopefully they can find another big man in free agency, because they need somebody to pick up where Isaiah left off. Because remember, you might have to face the Sixers in the playoffs. Someone needs to guard Embiid, you feel me? Klay Thompson is possibly leaving the Lakers right now. He agreed on a 3-year, $50 million deal with the Dallas Mavericks. They'll team him up with Klay Thompson and Kyrie Irving. The Warriors will have to okay it and help facilitate a sign and trade. I read that they're going to be doing that with Charlotte. The Lakers were going to offer him 4 years, $80 million. And I believe the Warriors only offer Klay 2 years, 48. So I guess he just wanted that extra year, like the guarantee, like, yo, I want this money annually, you know, because shit happens. Shit happens. Also, CP3 is going to the Spurs. Wow. Not mad at that, not mad at that. I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, I think some notable free agents. DeMar DeRozan is a free agent right now. Lakers, please sign him. He wanted to be a Laker for the last 5 years. And he is someone who can get his own shot. Like, give him the ball in the post. He's automatic. Mid-range, automatic. Sign him today. Kyle Lowry, I mean, he's always injured, but he'll be a good backup point guard somewhere. Patrick Beverley, good defensive guy. Buddy Hield, another guy who wanted to be a Laker for so long. Sign him up. Make some room. Something. Do something. Please. Please. Like, could you imagine? Starting 5, D'Angelo Russell, Buddy Hield. You could have Debo at the small, LeBron at the power, AD at the 5, even though AD don't like playing the 5, but fuck it, you have to play the 5. That's a great starting 5 right there. And you could fill that bench out with Austin Reeves, you got Max Christie, you got Bronny Jr. I think Hachimura is still on the team. I think Christian Woods might be still on the team. So you still got some guys. We'll see. But wait, that's not all. Friday on SmackDown. I know what you're thinking. Why wasn't I watching the debate? SmackDown was on. I'm sorry. It was LA Knight versus US champ Logan Paul. Who's in the building in MSG? 1/4 of the motherfucking Nova Knicks. My man. Ooh, hold up. Get the picture out, know what I'm saying? I gotta make it nice. Jalen Brunson was in the building. Was in the building at MSG for Friday Night SmackDown, you know what I'm saying? He even has his own WWE shirt right now. I gotta get that shit. But the crazy thing is, who does Logan Paul bring out? Motherfucking Tyrese Haliburton. This motherfucker Tyrese halitosis, man. And during the match, Logan Paul said, yo, Tyrese, go and get my brass knuckles. This motherfucker was getting ready to cheat in the garden. This rat bastard. Then Jalen Brunson hopped out of his seat and said, nah, bruh, it ain't going down like that. Later in the match, after LA Knight won, they tried to jump LA Knight. Then who came in the ring? Jalen Brunson came in the ring, pulled up with a chair in hand. Wow, man, you gotta love wrestling, man. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. I love this shit. It's still real to me, man. Oh, man. But yeah, man, free agency. Whew. Hopefully, Lakers pick up DeRozan, because I can see him going to the Clippers. Like, it's still LA, but I know he'd rather be a Laker. But hey, he be home. Also, I mentioned the debate. Oh man, 2 old guys just going back and forth. Oh, the motherfuckers crazy. Crazy motherfuckers, man. One old and senile, one's old and just mad and crazy, just mad. Trump is just angry motherfucker sometimes, man. And for all you motherfuckers out there who may, hey, you're a libtard or you're a conservative, both sides ain't shit, okay? Both Republicans and Democrat followers, both of y'all crazy and batshit on both sides. Because both of y'all think either side doesn't have crazy ideas or have crazy thoughts. All of y'all are crazy in your own way. Some of y'all are sane and can say, yeah, this policy is crazy, but this one is cool, and vice versa. But some of y'all just be thinking, nah, my side is the right, correct side 100% of the time. Nah, they both crazy. But anyway, so they asked Joe Biden first and Trump, asked Joe Biden how does he feel about the inflation in the economy and whatnot. He gave his answer, said people aren't happy about it and whatnot. And this is what Trump had to say. But this is the funny part about it. Oh, man. Just watch.
And he caused the inflation. He's blaming inflation, and he's right. It's been very bad. He caused the inflation, and it's killing black families and Hispanic families and just about everybody. It's killing people. They can't buy groceries anymore. They can't. You look at the cost of food where it's doubled and tripled and quadrupled. They can't live. They're not living anymore. He caused this inflation. I gave him a country with essentially no inflation. It was perfect. It was so good. All he had to do is leave it alone. He destroyed it with his Green New scam and all this money that's being thrown out the window. He caused inflation. As sure as you're sitting there, the fact is that his big kill on the black people is the millions of people that he's allowed to come in through the border. They're taking black jobs now, and it could be 18, it could be 19, and even 20 million people. They're taking black jobs, and they're taking Hispanic jobs, and you haven't seen it yet, but you're going to see something that's going to be the worst in our history.
Thank you.
First of all, what are black jobs and Hispanic jobs? Second of all, now tell me, what are white jobs? This motherfucker, oh man, that shit was just too funny. Like seriously. These two, this motherfucker Biden just staring at him like, where am I? Trump just just ranting and shit, like people aren't even living anymore. What is he talking about? Half the time Trump wasn't even answering the questions, he was just ranting. Half the time Joe Biden be mumbling. You don't know what the hell he's talking about. Then he gets back into what he should be talking about. At one point, Trump said to him, I don't even know what he just said. Oh man, these motherfuckers too old, man. We need better candidates, please. Oh man, let me get through these last bits. Today is Bobby Bonilla Day. Every July 1st, he gets paid $1.19 million. You want to know why? You guys want to know why? Let me tell you why. In 2000, the Mets agreed to buy out the remaining $5.9 million on Bonilla's contract. However, instead of paying Bonilla the $5.9 million at the time, the Mets agreed to make annual payments of nearly $1.2 million for 25 years, starting July 1st, 2011, including a negotiated 8% interest. At the time, Mets ownership was invested in a Bernie Madoff account that promised double-digit returns, and the Mets were poised to make a significant profit in the Madoff account delivered. But that did not work out. Crazy, right? So they had to pay that 8% interest, and he gets $1 million every year for the next 11 years now. Damn. Shout out to whoever his agent is, because that bra motherfucking vo. And also in some Puffy news, it said that Sean Diddy Combs was dropped by powerful NYC attorneys, and that it was because of Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga is represented by the same Powers Manhattan law firm, Grumbenshire Myles and Sachs, I'm sure I butchered those names, and that if they don't drop him, she's leaving. But that's not the case. They're saying the decision to part ways with Mr. Combs was provocatively... The decision to part ways with Mr. Combs was proactively made by the partners in the firm a number of months ago as they felt it was the right thing to do. A spokesperson from the law firm exclusively told Page 6. News Nation reported Saturday that Lady Gaga told the firm to either drop Combs, who was facing mounting sexual assault allegations, or she would walk away. Interesting. The report that the decision was the result of client pressure just isn't true, the firm spokesperson claimed to the Post. Whatever, man. So I guess he has to find a new lawyer. I don't think that'd be hard for him to do. You know, some folks probably try to make a name for themselves, try to get him cleared, or a lesser charge if he gets charged and whatnot. So we shall see. But speaking of Diddy, he don't seem to be even worried about this shit, because he's out here living his best life, white water rafting during a federal investigation. Look at this man. Yeah, man. Wouldn't be me though. But hey, you gotta live your life, right? Live your life. It's what's gonna happen is gonna happen. Like my boo Glorilla said, at the end of the day gonna end. I'll make the rules, dog. I'll make the rules. But also, oh man, Rick Ross was performing in Vancouver at an event during Canada Day. And he thought it was a good idea to end his set with Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us. I'm going to play the video real quick. Not real quick, it's two long videos. Okay, so you'll see Rick Ross talking to some guy, whatever, going back and forth.
What's up, dog? You're in our fucking city. What's up?
And there's some more.
What's up? Every day I'm hustling. What's up, nigga? Every day. You gonna press us out in our fucking city, nigga? What's up? Stick me again, nigga. Back up, nigga. What's up, bro? Come on. What's up? Why do you want me right now? Come on, man. What's up? Let me know. Go, yo. What's up? Fuck, my watch.
Chill. No.
What's up, dog?
Baby. Come on. Let me hold this.
Somebody get into the car, bro.
Justin, the guy's gonna die, bro. He's gonna fucking die. Who is it? I don't know. He's gonna die, bro.
Get into the car. What? The fuck that's in your jet, you
Man, who told them it was a good idea to do that there? See, that's not being tough, that's being dumb. You're not home. And of course, you know 50 Cent has something to say about it.
Hey guys, I just saw a very unfortunate situation that took place in Canada, and I wanted to say to everyone, that I hope that brother made it home safely. I hope that he now has a different perspective and a better sense of what to do and what not to do while you're out in the world, That part where the young guy went he did this little move and shit and got knocked the fuck out, right there. That does not reflect him. That reflects his camp, and he might need to go get the Dream Chasers or
Damn, I didn't know it cut the part off. We said the 305 Killers. That's the gang that's in the BMF show. Like, damn, man, that ain't a good look, dog. You see, he stuck his nose in the Kendrick's beef. Honestly, those are just some fans. I wouldn't be jumping out the window like that for a rapper I don't know from my city. But hey, I respect it. I mean, a lot of the times it be these crazy ass fans. Tony Ayo, he said in an interview one time, sometimes it ain't the rappers or the entourage, it be the crazy ass fans. So yeah, so hopefully Rick Ross is doing better. Yeah, that was crazy. So we covered a little bit today. Bronny James, some NBA free agency. Oh man, I didn't get to know Power, but I'll tell you this. No one died. Everyone's still alive. You know what I'm saying? We'll see what happens. Before I let go, have a safe and happy 4th of July this Thursday. Stay out of trouble. Drink responsibly. Don't buy no illegal fireworks. Don't blow your hands off. Congrats to my baby boy Myles, man. Just congrats. Like I always say, like, share, subscribe, comment. God is good. God is great. Thank God my paper straight. I am the Pope Chuck Paul. Peace out.